You guys seem to win time and time again against the Rockets.
Yeah, we just, obviously we know a series is going to change, as far as, what you want to do out on the floor. You kind of get a feel for game one, game two, how they're making the adjustments, how we make the adjustments. Obviously, they made adjustments in game four and game five, and then we had to come in game six and make another adjustment, which we did, and I thought we were pretty locked in on the game plan. We did have some game plan discipline mistakes. We had some KYP mistakes. That's know your personnel for, a lot of guys out there that don't know that, for our fans watching. But we made up for it with a lot of hustle. We came into the series saying we have to protect the ball versus Houston, and we have to defensive rebound. And I think as the series went on, we did a great job of that.
Bron, congrats on the win, man. Talk to me about the supporting cast. You obviously were leading the charge and got you guys the win. But talk to me about Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard, Austin Reeves coming back. Those done, and maybe more importantly, how many rounds of golf you getting in before the next game? More importantly, how many rounds of golf you getting in before the next game? Man, I was talking about it on the bench for a couple minutes, Blake. I was like, so I said, so the other series went to game 7. So does that mean we don't play until next week? And they was like, yeah, we don't play until Tuesday. I said, I'm gonna take a complete day off tomorrow, and I'm definitely getting out and playing a couple rounds on Sunday for sure. But back to your first part of your question, I thought every game, with our team, the way it's constructed, it may be a different guy, every game. I thought Luke Kennard, the way he played early in the series, obviously Marcus, was steady throughout the series, but guys just came in, even in the loss last game. I think, DA was excellent. He had 10 offensive rebounds. Yeah. He was a monster on the glass and a monster in the paint. And then everybody kind of just played their role. And then Rui tonight was sensational, hitting big-time threes. Every time they kind of made a run, Rui hit big-time shots. So it's going to be a full committee. It's not going to be just one guy. As far as, the role players, everybody going to have their moment. And that's what the team is made of.
Bron, hell of a game tonight, bro.
What's up, my guy? I was waiting for that voice. I was waiting on that voice.
Man, you already know. Hey, listen, you know how this go. Your stars get you 2, your coach gets you 1, your role players get you 1. Your mindset coming in tonight. Well, I knew you was going to go down in the post and go to work, but what was your mindset coming in there tonight?
Aggression. They changed the aggression level on us, like I said, in game 4 and game 5. But a lot of our guys, quite frankly, have not been in this position, have not been in a closeout situation. So, and then especially on the road. So, it's important for me to go out and kind of set the tone. And I did that from the beginning. I felt like everybody just kind of, took my lead. And I told you it didn't matter if I was making shots or missing shots in the paint. It was just the constant pressure on the rim. And then we started to see the ball going from the outside too, UD. So, I just thought, just my mindset, figuring out a way how we can, close this thing out. We know the hardest game is the closeout game. Yes. So, I was glad guys stepped up and we was able to make it happen.
All right, LeBron, last one before you go. We all keep saying it's you versus Father Time. What's the score?
I'm kicking his ass.
Yes.
Facts. He could go to somebody else at this point. He already lost to me. It's over with.
Great stuff. Thanks for your time, LeBron.
Thanks, LeBron.
Guys, appreciate it. Love you guys. Appreciate it.
Keep going.
Punters, there's new news at